guys, and welcome back to another video. And last week we successfully got 14 wins, and at that moment we were in the promotion zone. We were through to gold one. Let's see if we actually got it. And boom, we have been promoted to gold one. We did finish second, so there was someone else who did end up getting more points than us, but that's okay. We I've heard they've added this new page for stats, so we get to see our stats, I guess. So strongest regions, India, Romania, and Indonesia. That's interesting because I do go for a lot of region guesses for Indonesia. And my toughest regions are Colombia, Kenya, and Canada, which is also interesting because I feel like I usually do get Colombia correct, and the funnel card does give Kenya away. So I'm not too bad with those two countries. Canada, obviously, it's much larger, and also narrowing down exactly which um, state we're in is hard. So I guess that's fair. And we have about a 50% win ratio, which is not good. And our moving rating is 760, which is good. Our no move rating is 636, so that does need a bit of work. And I think overall of 718 rating shouldn't be too bad moving into Gold 1. Not sure what the standards are here, so I guess we're just gonna have moving and no move selected for our first few games and see where that takes us. So, oh, this is interesting. Do we get to see our opponent stats as well? We do, and interesting. Okay, this is quite interesting because then you get basically you gain confidence on certain regions based on your opponent's strengths and weaknesses. So instantly we look at the sun. We're in the southern hemisphere. Um, do you see middle yellow lines with white line on the outside? Quite an arid region, very dry, slightly hilly, torn between South Africa and I would say maybe closer to Argentina or Chile. Um, we are driving on the right side, which means we cannot be in South Africa. So I'm gonna go somewhere here and just hedge my bet. And we were in fact in Peru. So we did get the continent right. I guess if we had more time, we could have maybe gone closer to the Peru and Bolivia border, but that's okay. Better than a South Africa guess there. So let's move on to the second round. Instantly, we see Northern Hemisphere. It is European. We're somewhere in Europe. We have these bollards with the orange little blinkers, which is on both sides, which is interesting. Not too sure which country in Europe has it. Um, See a couple of cows. Looks pretty rural, pretty flat. What are poles saying? Few interesting looking poles. I guess they're native to Romania or maybe Hungary. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna guess somewhere close to the border. Maybe like that. Let's see what we say. We were in Lithuania. That does make sense. They do have the double-sided orange blinkers on their bollards. That's my bad. I should have got that. Anyways, moving on to the next round. We're in Europe again. Else to go off those cars. Uh, Usually apartments like this do have a few flags lying around. Um, don't see anything there. No text as well. Um, do have a blue European card, so we're not in Ukraine. This is nothing to go off of. think I'm just gonna guess somewhere in that similar region of Hungary and Slovakia and just have to hedge my bets. Maybe Czechia also could be a good guess. I'm just gonna guess in the middle of Slovakia. They guess Poland, and we were in Latvia this time. That's interesting. Uh, yeah, there's no way I was getting Latvia there, especially with no writing. Um, let's see. Do you see a lot of hills on the sides? What's the sun saying? We're in the southern hemisphere. These are like Brazil or Argentinian poles. Not too sure. The ones with the imbalance are like 2:1 kind of ratio, but they are quite central though. Once again, quite hilly. Could just be something like Bolivia. He's guessed we are driving on the right, left side. This could be South Africa or Lesotho, so I'm just gonna guess here. And we were closer. Okay, it's a good thing we saw the driving side. That did help us narrow it down to, I would say, the south of Africa. And okay, instantly there's East Asia. We see it's gonna be Thai or Khmer from Cambodia. Not much else to go off here. Uh, I guess a bit of tours, and we do see palm trees, so we're gonna be close to water here. Um, yeah, definitely either Thailand or Cambodia, not Vietnam here. It shouldn't be. So we're just gonna guess somewhere here, close to the water to narrow down our guesses. And we were pretty much on the other side of Bangkok. And that's game one done. Great guess from us. It was Thailand indeed. He did go for I think that was Indonesia or Malaysia, but it's a great start to gold one. Start with a one, uh, with 1-0. Uh, oh, what is this? Interesting. Got a new badge, no move, and wow, number one's played 7 games, and I'm guessing yeah, he's won 3 games. Okay, it's a good start. Good start to gold one. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. We have a good little streak going on here, so let's not try to break that. Wow, someone's strong in Malaysia and Argentina. That's not good. Okay, we are moving this time. We are in the southern hemisphere, and once again, we'll need to find something to narrow down our guesses. Okay, English, we're definitely in Africa. We do see .gov.za, which means we're in South Africa. We are driving on the right. Oh, it's a one-way lane. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're definitely in South Africa here. Quite dry though, so let's see what we can get from here. R. Yep, that castle lager is definitely South African. The South African cricket team used to have that as a sponsor back in the day. Um, yeah, it's quite dry. I want to say this is maybe close to Johannesburg, or could be a bit south towards Pretoria as well. Um, Definitely, this is definitely not close to either the coastal cities of Durban or Cape Town. Um, yeah, very dry. Uh, yeah, think we're gonna go with somewhere here. Oh, this is new. What's he saying? Limit of section. Wow, this is really interesting. He's guessed right on top of me, which is interesting, and we were both pretty close to the actual location, so that's a good guess from both of us. And yeah, this is definitely gonna be a tough game. Okay, we're in Bangladesh here. This is Bengali all around us. Um, we do see proper roads. We should be close to one of the big cities. So I mean, I cannot read Bengali. However, there is a sign that says Gulshan. Let's see if we can find it. I'm not gonna assume we do, but just in case, this is gonna be really, really small. So, is it worth it? Maybe, maybe until he makes a guess. But I don't think it's anything here on this side. I mean, could be, but I don't want to guess anything on this side just because I don't want to deviate too far away from the capital city of Dhaka. Mirpur. Yeah, this is not too pretty. Um, yeah, I guess we're just gonna guess towards here. So, what am I spectating? Well, oh, the game's lagging. Oh wow, he was actually. Oh, I thought we did guess close to Dhaka. I guess not. Okay, bit of dry mountains. What does that say? Ginger. I want to say that's Turkey? What does this say? Oh man. Are we in a black pickup truck? Oh, nope. No sign of a vehicle here. This should just be Turkey. This should be towards the east of Turkey. What does that say? Toskole. Wow, this is really interesting. Is there? Oh, are we in Italy? No way, right? Is it just Italy? I guess I just have to guess Italy just because of the. It was Albania. Wow. So usually for Albania, we do see the rift in the sky. There was no rift in that sky there, but yeah, maybe in hindsight, this is definitely. Oh, what is that? That's. Well, I don't think this is the US. Oh, the Tatini. So that's French. So we're in Senegal. Quite green though. I'm inclined to say we are somewhere in this area here because this is quite green for Senegal. Could just be this region as well. I'm just gonna guess somewhere here close to Gambia just to, you know, hedge my bets. Has he seen anything? I hope not. Zooming into Gambia, which is interesting. Yeah, it was in that region. Maybe could have hedged it, but there's no point deviating away from mainland. Okay, that's gotta be. Okay, it is Japan. Okay. Uh, this kind of structure, did you see it somewhere here? I'm just gonna guess somewhere in the middle. It's pretty safe. We don't want to go too far up north or south. South usually is a bit more distinguishable, the islands of Fukuoka and stuff, but he's guessed a bit more north. We were slightly more north. Well, that's not ideal, but not too bad. We just need to get one good round to get some of our damage back. Bay Road. Damn, this is giving Hawaii vibes. Slow and wet. Stop. Or this could just be Australia or New Zealand as well. Yeah, this is definitely Southern Hemisphere. Trying to see if this could just be New Zealand. Yep, .nz, New Zealand, we got it bang on. We're gonna be pretty sure in the northern little island here, but again, not too familiar with New Zealand. Do think it might be closer to Auckland. Hamilton? It's gonna hedge Hamilton. Let's hope he doesn't find anything too bad. Uh, okay, no New Zealand stuff there. That's good. Oh, he has also guessed in New Zealand. And we were significantly more north, so guess Hamilton was a good hedge. Obviously, I did think it was close to Auckland, so that's not too bad of a region guess for me for New Zealand. And yeah, we're chipping away on some points, so that's a plus. Again, Strasse, we should be in either Austria or Germany. I need to learn to distinguish between the two, but obviously it's pretty helpful to um, get that we're in a German speaking area here. Do I want to rule out Switzerland? Probably, right? It's not as green and hilly. Like, it is green and hilly, but not as much as you would expect to see in Switzerland. Okay, we've got shops here, we've got a bank. So I do believe that usually you find this in Austria, where there's a bit more to it. Gonna see if I can find any domains to confirm our guess here. Should be a domain somewhere here. I do think that says .at, which is Austria. Um, DHL. Okay, that's a .de, so DHL is cross country, so once again, not much to go off of. We don't see any. Oh, let's see if the tram line has name of a city. Or the station. Interesting. Okay. .de. Okay, so we are in Germany. Max Weber Platz. Hmm. MVG. What could MVG mean? What does that say? Grunwald. No idea where this could be. Maybe close to Berlin. One of the big cities, right? Surely, if they were a tram service running. Gürten means Adelhausener. Rhine. Is this close to? Ooh, are we in the Rhine region? Could we be... Where's the Rhine? It's somewhere here, right? Well, I guess this is just gonna have to work somewhere in this region. Could be here as well. Yeah, we're just gonna guess somewhere here. Maybe just to discover a bit more area. Does seem to be a bit of a Rhine region. Pretty green. Oh wow. Oh, he's definitely found the city. He's in Augsburg. Hmm. That's not ideal. He's definitely a better player than us. We were in Munich. Wow. Definitely big city. I should have got Munich. That's pretty frustrating. Okay, Middle East for sure. Where in the Middle East? We should be able to. Oh, there it is. Yep. Can I get on? Yep. Should be an airport. Yeah, Dubai Industrial Area 5.2.8. So we're in UAE. Um, let's see which way it was again. Is that a stadium? It is a stadium. Okay. So Dubai Industrial Area is slightly northwest. Let's see what this side says. Okay, all of that, but we do see 117, I want to say. See if we can find 117 closer to Dubai. 149. 116, 117 right there. Industrial Area 3. Bang. So, I guess you're just gonna guess somewhere here. I mean, eventually. Oh, this he's got the stadium name. That's. Oh, that's Sharjah Cricket Stadium. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But once again, we are within like 2 kilometers, so not too bad. But he was closer, and he is a good player because every time we do see him, he's basically within the city, guessing. So let's see. Again, we have these long poles which are, I want to say, famous in Poland. Poland, I know Poland, Hungary, Romania have the poles with the little holes, these blocks. Um, this should be relatively easy to narrow down if you see any writing, but most probably this should be between Poland, Hungary, and Romania. It does give a bit more of a Romanian vibe, but well, I'm not from Europe and I haven't been to those parts, so this is just a guess. I don't know if I want to say it's Bulgaria just because I don't see any Cyrillic writing. We do see, no, nothing there. We do see some language over here. Okay, those are definitely English alphabets. Since this guy is good, I might start pressurizing him into some early guesses. Okay, so we're in Romania here. I'm not sure which city. Well, it does say Romania is one of my stronger countries, so if I just hedge here, shouldn't should be pretty good. He's still on spawn, which is interesting. Where is he? Okay, he's gone close to Bucharest, which is fair. Close to a city. I Yeah, I mean it's either or here, and we were closer to Serbia. Okay, we didn't lose too many points. It was 1 kilometer difference. But this is close. This is close. Okay, White pickup truck in should be in Africa. This is going to be Senegal for most parts. Uh, yep, this is definitely Senegal. So as I said, we're just gonna guess. Do we see any palm trees? No, no palm trees. So we're gonna guess somewhere close and then bang. Oh, he's seen something. He's seen Senegal as well. He's gone a bit more inland. Honestly, not too bad. I do, however, think. Oh, he's gone very close to the capital, which might just be a better guess. Yeah, damn. This guy's good. This guy's good. Okay, we're in Switzerland. We're towards the French side of Switzerland, so we should be in Bern or just somewhere around there. Do see an airport sign, so honestly, not too bad. Uh, hmm. Yeah, not too sure what this is. Um, I do, however, think we are in Switzerland. Good, actually, yeah, this should be Switzerland, right? And again, oh, we're on the German side of it. Just put a guess here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Wow, he's got it bang on. Damn, this guy is good. We're close to Lucerne there, which is interesting. Okay, this is nice. We're in a white pickup truck. This is going to be the Middle East again. Oh, I do want to get on that side. Can I? Yep, there we go. Think, is this going to be Qatar? Um, E88, that's going to be the UAE again, right? For most parts. Yep, E66, E88, bang. Yeah, we're just gonna guess here. This is gonna be Sharjah again. I think he's gonna see it again. Yeah, pretty much the same region. We're not gonna lose too many points unless we're closer. Almost on top of each other. Yep, there's the UAE flag there. Yeah, both in Sharjah. I think I'll be closer though. Yep, got the um, right road. We're, I guess it's right outside the airport, which is interesting. This is Canada for sure. Yep, there's the Canada flag, and this is going to be. Let me see if I can get a. Oh, I have seen that before, and it's somewhere here. I'm just gonna guess somewhere here, New Brunswick area. New Brunswick or Nova Scotia. It's one of those regions. Not exactly too. Oh wow, he is going a bit more inland towards Quebec. Honestly, could be a good shot. I mean, I'm not too good with Canada myself. Yep, I think that should be the game. He's definitely won there. Um, yeah, this guy was a good player. We did take it to almost 10 rounds, so not a bad round from us. And I think we might just go back to no move because I guess our region guesses are better. Yep, Canada's definitely one for tougher regions. We're playing someone with slightly lower rating than us, which is, well, honestly, means nothing. Closed, that's English. It's pretty. Which way is the front? Which way are we? Or is it both just the same way? don't think so. I do think this is. Yeah, there. First round, we shouldn't lose too many points, especially because there's either. Oh, we do see hills in the background. So we might be a bit more north, either towards Eswatini or we're just in South Africa. But let's see what he guesses. He's going Bulgaria, which is interesting. I hope it's not Bulgaria. Yeah, okay. We were closer to Cape Town, so not too bad of a guess. I did go to Lesotho just because it was a bit more flat and just what I felt was the right vibe. Um, Again, nothing to go off of here. Do see slightly European architectural cities, so we could just be somewhere on the outskirts of say Croatia, Slovenia. But again, I don't know these regions. If I just guess there, it should pretty much cover a lot of the Eastern European area. If it's anything else, then fair play. Not too familiar. Could maybe could be Italy, but again, we're not too far from Italy, so it shouldn't. He has gone to UK, which is quite interesting. I don't think this should be the UK. It is Belgium, so honestly, it wasn't too far. Um, yeah, it's great. Not a bad guess from him, but I think we should be able to beat him. Um, okay, R30 Newcastle and Vrede. Okay, and R34. Was it Namibia with R? No, they've got C and C, B, and M. Is it just here? R. Where have we seen R before? There. Okay, so we're in South Africa. R34, which is, let me see, a bit of hills. Maybe a bit more south. What is this? R701. Are we just here? Not here. What is this? R568. R25. Okay. R33. So that should be pretty close to R34, right? R33. R35. Okay, come on. R33, R35. R36. Should we just guess it somewhere here? It's one of these regions here. Okay, let's just guess it here. I will be surprised if he gets it. He is going Australia, which I'm not sure that's a good guess, buddy. Okay, we're slightly south, but that's game, set and match. We got lucky with two South Africa rounds. Definitely, I do feel like that's one of my strong regions. Um, yeah, and I do think no move is the play for today. First of all, much faster, and I guess our region guesses are slightly better. Again, not a jinx it if we end up losing the next round, but yeah, honestly, good start. Good start to gold one. This sort of like being foot champs, isn't it? You get 20 games. I mean, no, you get 15, but you get 20 games a week, and it's like duels. It's just the most competitive um, version of the game. Okay, I do need to learn where these are from. Last time they were in somewhere Lithuania. Should we just go Lithuania again? I mean, honestly, this could just be anywhere in Eastern Europe. But it's round one. I'm not gonna think too much over it. It's quite dry though for Lithuania, and it's got these poles which are. Hmm. Actually, I'm just gonna go here, border of Bulgaria and Romania. Wow, what a guess from us. We were in Romania, just outside Bucharest, and well, I'm glad I did not go for Lithuania there. Notice authorized personnel only beyond, and then danger, danger. Can we see which? Okay, Sun is not too helpful there. It's quite large. And town speed limit. So that is American, I'm inclined to believe. I'm gonna guess somewhere here. Close to New York, close to Pennsylvania. Wow, what a guess from us once again. Wow, this has been a great round. And yeah, that's game set and match in round two itself. Honestly, one of our better performances. And yeah, it was just the vibe I was getting. So had to hedge for that region. Definitely East Coast. But yeah, great game from us once again. And no move reading 678, so that's great. We're edging closer and closer to 700. And let's see what the next game has in store for us. No move. We're playing some of the 595 overall rating, so we are definitely more experienced than them, but that again does not mean anything. Some free state provincial government. So I think South Africa likes its provincial governments, and it's quite green and flat. I'm inclined to go here. Let's see. Oh my God, that's an unreal guess from us. We're 12 kilometers away from the spot, and yeah, I mean, this is I don't know what else to say. That was a great guess from us, and yeah, let's move on to the next round, I guess. Okay, we have a white pickup truck. We're in the southern hemisphere. The double, I need to learn the double lines, but I do think we're in South Africa again. We could be in Kenya as well, not fully closing that down. Let's see if there's anything that can give it away. The sand is very red, and red soil is common towards those regions. Should I just hedge it towards Kenya? It does have hills. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Oh wow. Again, great guess from us. We were in Kenya indeed. Slightly more north, which is interesting. Um, Obviously, the funnel car is a giveaway, but they do have a lot of coverage with the white pickup trucks, so um, yeah, good. We didn't go for South Africa, and this is okay. We're driving on the left side, so we're right-hand driving. Sun is in the north. Is this going to be? Oh, this might just be Australia or New Zealand. Should we just get New Zealand just for logs? Yeah, I think this could very well be New Zealand. What's he thinking? Wow, he's in New Zealand as well, which is interesting. But we were closer. Honestly, great guess from us. Um, yeah, chipping away on points. Okay, we're somewhere coastal, somewhere, I want to say in the northern hemisphere. We're in Sri Lanka. Yep, this is definitely Sri Lanka, a bit coastal as well. Should we just guess close to Colombo and then hopefully it's not too far? Yep, we were south, we were close to Galley. Um, yeah, decent points. He did guess India, which is interesting. I mean, I guess for someone who's not from India, it could make sense. So this is definitely Europe. That is very Hungarian. That is also very Hungarian. Hills, however, I'm not too sure if Hungary has a lot of hills. What does this say? Strada. Ooh, Strada is Romania? Yeah, I think we're just gonna go Romania. So Romania has hills right in the middle. Uh, where are we? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go here and just hedge my bet. if this is even Hungary, honestly, we're not too far from the location. Oh, we're slightly north. He did get it closer, which I am slightly annoyed at because if we're one good guess away from winning our third game here. You see a trailer truck. No number plate in the front. This could be the US. And if this is the, well, it could be Canada as well. Um, this is definitely a bit, does look a bit like the Midwest. Ford is, well, American Motor. I do know that the little line that separates the front license plate runs slightly above Texas. So it's this line here. So if we were to guess, it is quite dry as well, but we're in a neighborhood, could just be anywhere, right? Should I just go here, somewhere right in the middle? Because realistically, this could be anywhere. Um, yeah, being in the US, I should have a good idea of it, but this is not too ideal. Where is he gonna guess? Let's see. He did guess Texas, which is quite interesting. We were in Canada, which is honestly doesn't surprise me because the front number plates are not a requirement in these two states of Canada. So yeah, not a bad guess from him. Gray pickup truck. Should know this. Gray pickup truck. Is it Rwanda? I do want to say it's Rwanda or Uganda. Should I just guess here? Yeah, why not? I do think this is Rwanda though. This should be Rwanda. Could honestly be Kenya as well with the red sand, but it does have a lot of its coverage on a funnel truck or a white pickup truck. We were in Kenya and we were in fact not closer, which is interesting, but okay. Not too many points. He could have definitely got a lot of points there, so we did escape. Okay, we're definitely in similar regions again of Romania, Hungary, Bulgaria. I do think this is a bit more Romanian, so I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna get towards the Serbian side of Romania, somewhere here. Yep, Romania it was, and wow, 420. Uh, we did guess here last time, so if we did guess that again, we would have won. Okay, this is, yep, Nigeria. However, yeah, four-lane highway, and these are quite green trees, so we're going to be somewhere close to Lagos, I want to say. I'm just gonna guess here just to cover a bit of both. Yep, that's definitely us. Yep, just outside Lagos. That was a great guess from us. And that's game 4 done as well. That's 3 out of 3 wins in no move. So we're definitely getting better with our region guesses and understanding a bit of our environment around us. And bam, just like that, we're in first place. And great start to Gold 1. So we have played 5 games and we won 4. Oh, we've played 4 no move games and played won all 4. Wow, lost track of my games. I'm so involved in winning. But yeah, honestly, great start. Goal 1. It is definitely harder that the moving game that we played was definitely against a great player, which is what I'm expecting to see more of as we play more games. But I think great start to goal 1. 4 wins out of 5 games. You can definitely build something here and push up to what is the next? I don't know what the next rank is. Uh, so yeah, whatever the next rank is. Uh, Once again, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you for the next video where we push for more wins and hopefully into the next rank.